Okay, significant figures is very much like rounding off, except we're not always using decimals. Sometimes it's other numbers. Realistically, the distance from here to my house in meters is about 105,228. But we don't really care because we're going to round it off to what's significant, and so we say it's 105,000 meters or 105 kilometers. Isn't that right? Would you like me to rub it on your face and show you? I will. So, when a company makes a profit of $5,012,342.87, we basically say they made $5 million. That's the significance. All right. So, the worked examples here. 12,000 is rounded to two significant figures. Would you agree? So how would we write that to two significant figures? 12,000. Now we want to write this to three significant figures. They've actually already done them. I don't know why we're bothering. Can you see that those zeros aren't significant? Okay, because they've just gone 1, 2, and that's it. They've stopped there. But if I had the number 12,320 and I did that to two significant figures, that's the answer I'd get. Oh, I know what's happened. I left that in. All right. So it's all right, don't worry. Don't stress. We're going to do this one because it makes more sense. When rounding off to significant figures, use the usual rules for rounding off. In other words, if it's 5 or more, you round up. If it's 4 or less, you round down. Round off 4592 to three significant figures. No, it's not. It's got more than three significant figures. 4, 5, 9 are your first three significant figures. So 4, 5, 9. The rest of them are zeros. And you have to keep the rest of them, otherwise you change the value. We only just want to change it to significant figures. So we're rounding. Okay, the next one we need to do to two significant figures. What's the first significant figure? Yes. The 0 in front of the decimal point is not actually significant. What's the next significant figure? 4. But what's next to it? An 8. So we're going to round up. 0.25. Do we need to add the zeros? No. Because they don't actually do anything. They're not place value. These zeros up here in the previous one are holding places. They are place values. Yeah. Because the next number was a 2. And the 2 would round down. If that was a 5, I would have had to have rounded that up. But because it's 2, I rounded down. All right, so just this last one. Round 1.396 off to blah, blah, blah. What's the first one that is significant? That one. What's the next one that's significant? What's the next one? Okay, but what's next to the 9? Which makes us? Which means we are rounding off to 1.40. You have to put the 0 in.